previously on Pretty Strong.
If there's anything ever you want to talk about, like, I'm here if you need me.
We found out that my mom had breast cancer. You only get one mom, so it doesn't matter how old you get, that's your mom. So it's hard.
Will you move in with me?
Oh my God, yes! I think I'm a great roommate.
Don't put your stuff on the couch.
I have so much
No,
more
what are you
where this
doing,
comes
though?
from. But I'm a little messy. Hi. Today I am meeting Billy. 2 goals for the date. Today, get him drunk. Cheers. Make him take his shirt off. Take it off.
Tonight,
What I have noticed is you don't seem as mentally sharp as you used to be. I can't have you check it out on me if things aren't going your way at practice.
Me and Billy have been talking, but we haven't seen each other in a couple weeks, so we're gonna have a little Skype date.
look at this. Did you see this? Deena's mine.
Anytime that I can get my frustrations out in the way that doesn't require me to show a lot of, like, I am excited.
How's work going?
Yeah, let's start there.
Get in the selfie. This is like a really good lighting down here.
Deena recently moved in with me, but this makes me feel like I live in a pigsty 100% of the time. Holy camoli majoli. I kind of knew how messy Deena was, but I thought she was gonna clean up her act a little bit. Deena,
I'm so hungry.
I really love you. I love you so much, but this is crazy.
Do you want me to put this in my hair?
No, stop.
Don't rip my hair.
Butterfly, let's go. Look,
I look
look.
really good.
Deena,
What?
look at this. Look at this.
It doesn't bother me.
I know I'm messy, but I have a full-time job where I travel, and I don't have time to clean.
Why is there a vibrator on the chair?
I was experimenting.
Why is there a vibrator on the chair? Can we vibrate in the bedroom, maybe?
No, out here.
Why we gotta be vibrating?
I was experimenting.
It's just a vibrator. Allie wasn't home, so the whole place was to me. Just throw it in the dishwasher. It's dishwasher friendly.
Okay, here's the deal. I just want it to be a little bit cleaner. It doesn't have to be like perfectly spotless, you know, no dirt or dust anywhere. We don't have to be like that.
Clean people are boring.
I'm not gonna live in a place where you're gonna tell me what to do or I'm gonna have rules. If I wanted that, I'm gonna live back with my dad. I'm gonna do what I wanna do, and that's how it is.
This is what you get. This is what you get.
I don't want to get my mouth.
This is what you get for doing this to me.
Hey, you can put it in the air, make you feel good, baby. I just wanna take you there and tell them I ain't bothering nobody, cause I like the party, like I don't care. And you can put it in the air, make you feel good, baby. I just wanna
Easy. My goodness.
It's raining outside.
You're not melting.
And I don't have an umbrella. How are you?
I live 45 miles from the city, but that's like an hour and a half drive. If Yashi's driving all the way out to my house, she must need to talk about something serious.
I am really happy that I'm able to come out here. Even though you live really far, it feels like a getaway, and I needed that. When you become a mom, I feel like you have like this unspoken like mom thing that moms have, and I feel like Jamie has that. I can talk to her about some of the things that I have going on because Jamie has been through the process of life and death, and I know that she's not going to be careless about the emotions that I have.
So what's going on?
Oh, here we go.
Just dive in.
You know what I'm going through with my mom. She's not doing great, but she's not doing terrible. You know what I'm saying? And it's like, with the prognosis that she has, I'm like, I just feel like the doctors have it wrong. When Albert was declining, you have hope, right?
Albert was my roommate for 6 years, kind of like a brother to me. Albert was given 6 to 12 months to live, and he made it 9. But during that time, I definitely remember going through many stages of emotions. That fighting, the denial, is a constant roller coaster. Unfortunately, what sucks is when someone has a chronic illness,
Right.
You don't know how long it will be.
Right.
But the thing is like I never wanted to talk about him in a tense.
Right.
And I always told him, like, prepare for the worst, hope for the best.
Right.
So I never wanted to admit to him, like, okay, it's time.
But how can you, there's no way to prepare, though. Like, I feel like you can't ever prepare for something like that. life and death happens to everybody every single day, but you don't prepare. It's not like a meal. It's not like a game. You don't put your game face on like, I know what's happening. No, you just deal with it when it happens, because thinking that my mom could potentially not be there for me petrifies me. I want my mom to be a part of everything. I don't want to tell my kids about my mom one day. I want her to be able to meet my kids and be like, yes, I knew you was going to be a good mom, or I want her to be a part of it. I don't want to deal with this. And I know that it's life and you have to deal with it. I don't want to. And to a degree, I just don't want to. You know, I just feel like sometimes people do, like, it's hard, and you can't really explain it. Like, you can't talk about it in a way. You know, I don't want to talk about her like she's gone. I don't want to be crying because I feel like, oh, my mom is like no, and I don't want to be in denial either. But it's just like, you know, because
enjoy
she's
her.
strong. That's what I'm saying.
Just enjoy
like,
her. One of the things I miss most about Albert is his voice, and I think about when you have kids one day. You can only tell the story of how great your mother was. Can I give you something?
Oh, you gotta get me.
It's a book called Our Favorite Memories, and you record your voice to pictures. So you take a picture.
Why don't you do that? Put that thing away.
I will not put it away. Because I want you to record your mom's voice. One day you'll wish you did for your kids, and I didn't get to.
Jamie.
Trust me, you'll be glad you did.
Jamie giving me this book really touched me. And to know that I have this book and I can listen to it until I'm 80 and 90 years old. I mean, she's still here. She's still here. But I just know that it's almost like a legacy that I can leave for the generations to come.
Don't tell anybody I gave you that. I have a reputation.
You have a reputation. I'm a thug, and you got me over
Please,
here crying.
you look sad.
Sometimes even thugs cry, so I shed a tattooed tear.
Shine bright, shine bright, shine. This is our time, this is our time.
So keep moving. There you go, there you go, there you go.
This is our floor, these are our lives. This is our life, I believe it.
So it's the last game of the season before the championships, and we are going to be playing the Omaha Heart. A one-on-one. Ready? You guys sit. They don't have that much experience in the league, but you never know what to expect. You never know what changes they've made on offense and defense. So you just have to come in and play your game with your game plan. All right, so we're just going scatter, always on one. Scatter, scatter. 1-8, 1-8. No, 8-1, 8-1. On one. Ready?
As quarterback, Heather's a leader of our team. The girls look up to her and rely on her to lead them in tough situations. And it starts at practice.
In, out.
Inside out. That's how the routes are
But
called.
what about a trips left?
Same thing.
Inside out?
Yep.
We've shifted our offense from a run offense to a pass offense, and that forces Heather to throw a lot more often than we usually do. So that puts a lot more pressure on our quarterback.
Hey! Excuse me, coach. Sorry.
Heather is visibly shaken. When our quarterback is frustrated, it trickles down to the entire team.
3-9. Hit! This is like more frustrating than it is beneficial.
As we're trying to run this play, I'm beginning to see Heather starting to form one of her infamous Heather meltdowns. So what usually happens, anytime I install a new play.
Down. 1-1-1. Ah, my bad.
Right there is wide open. Right there. Wide open.
God.
It got so bad, I stepped in to play quarterback. Okay, I want you to watch me. Okay, just watch me. All right, step back for a second. Let's go. Let's go.
He comes in and thinks that this is the first time we've done this ever. As a quarterback and a leader on this team, it's just really frustrating because our current playbook consists of about 75 plays. And with each game, Hack thinks it's necessary to throw in these crazy plays. So we literally have one practice to perfect these new plays that he puts in. And it's a lot to handle.
Get water! Get water! Heather's got to understand that if practice isn't going her way, she starts to shut down. Everybody sees Heather as a leader on the field during the games. She's not a leader at practice right now.
I'm not where I want to be.
It's becoming a concern. Is she 100% on board, or is she starting to feel that after the last couple years of playing in this league? Quarterback might be a little too much for her. Go get in the drills. Go ahead.
Coming up on Pretty Strong.
How long have you guys been best friends?
We're like almost sisters.
Whenever Deena sleeps over, she just sprawled out on my love stack.
They're all laughing together. So I feel like an outsider, and it makes me feel like I'm not as close to Deena as I thought I was.
Hi. Billy lives in LA, so we're gonna have a little Skype date. Why are you naked?
I'm not naked.
You're naked.
Lights are on, curtains up. I can't get enough. Watch me shake it, watch me shine. I ain't nervous, the stage is mine. Your mind is like that.
Hi, how are you? Me and Billy went out when he was in Chicago, but we haven't seen each other in a couple weeks because Billy lives in LA. So we're gonna have a little Skype date. What's going on?
Okay. The gym. Want to see you?
Why are you naked?
I'm not naked.
You're naked. I love flirting with Billy. I love to be naked too, because I think I look better naked. So I would only talk to somebody who thinks he looks better naked as well.
I just don't have a shirt on. I never wear a shirt. You should know.
You have a hat on though.
Because my hair's a mess right now. So long.
Hold on. We only have one bedroom, so I'm putting the sock on the door to let Ellie know that I am doing something private, and I don't want you in the room. Now we can Skype date. What's going on?
You getting in bed with me?
Yeah.
Why'd you lose your voice?
I was talking about you all night.
I know that's a lie.
She's Deena. Allie's about to bust in on her.
Don't worry about it.
I think the whole sock on the door handle thing is a little antiquated because we have these things called iPhones where you can text someone and be like, don't come in.
Ellie!
What?
I'm having Skype sex right now. I got him naked.
You're not gonna put a sock on the door if there's nobody in here.
We're getting naked.
So, like, I haven't seen you naked. The rule is for when someone is physically in your bedroom that you are together with. That is what the sock on the door. It's not for some, like, random Skype date. Look at this. Did you see this? Deena's mine.
The sock on the door means don't come in. Ellie needs to respect the rules and go away.
This is her favorite picture, and it's of us, not of you guys. You see that?
I don't even know if we have a picture together that's anywhere.
Good. You're never gonna get one. I'm gonna go eat some pizza.
What? Close the door.
I'm not closing the door.
You dumb slut. She's jealous.
Do you wanna FaceTime me later? I won't be that mad.
Deena.
I will. When I get my phone back.
Deena, do you want me to heat you up a piece of pizza?
Yes! Shut up for 2 seconds. Allie can be a little clingy needy sometimes. Thank you, Allison Alberts, for ruining my date. I will be on your next date to ruin yours. All right, I'm gonna go kill her. Bye.
Bye.
Be good. Don't talk to any girls at the gym. You're so annoying!
Oh my God.
Oh, this looks amazing.
This looks really good.
Glad you got your pastrami.
I'm excited about it.
I'm not quite sure why Hack invited me to lunch today, but I'm a little nervous because I never know what he's thinking.
You've been playing, was this your 4th year? 5th year? 5 years.
Yeah, this is my 5th season.
Wow.
What do you got?
Oh.
That I see those wheels spinning.
No, I was trying to enjoy my macaroni and cheese.
Uh-huh.
You know, I haven't really noticed a definitive drop in your physical skills. What I have noticed is you don't seem as mentally sharp as you used to be. I wonder if how we can get you back to where you're sharp mentally, you know, in tune with really what's going on everywhere. Because that's one of the things I always counted on you.
Mm-hmm.
You know, you knew everything about every play, and you know,
right,
defensively and offensively, and we need to get that again.
I feel like I still do.
Not as much as you used to. Heather's been playing in this league for 5 years, and every football player knows as time goes by, you start to break down, mentally and physically. The second you throw a bad ball, you start to doubt yourself. You don't think so, but you do. I can't have you check it out on me if things aren't going your way at practice.
I know that I'm very lucky to still be able to play at the level that I do, but I see where Hack's coming from, thinking that mentally I'm not in this as much as I have been in years past. Me trying to plan anything else in my freaking life on top of everything else I have I don't have time for it. I have a lot more responsibilities now. My relationship with Matt is a relationship that I need to put more time and effort into. And so sometimes thinking about that during practice really does throw me off. So I know I need to refocus myself and get my head on right.
I actually have somebody I've been thinking about bringing on board. He played quarterback for me, played at Purdue.
I would love a quarterback coach, but I feel like that'll help me. Like,
absolutely.
With our workouts and with practices, like I feel like I need more skill set drills. I would absolutely love to have a quarterback coach. I mean, in my 5 seasons, I have yet to have somebody critique me. Thank you.
High five.
High five.
You got the check?
Woo! I thought you were buying. Kidding me? You get paid the big bucks.
I just got a feeling. Boys, got you really.
Nikki got snacks,
Yeah. I know, I'm hungry. I didn't eat all day.
I have one.
Am I taking my shoes off?
Please.
I'm just kidding. Look at you. Going through what I'm going through right now is so much greater than football. I couldn't imagine dealing with some of the things that I'm dealing with without my sisters. They're my heartbeats. Come on, girls. Whenever I'm stressed, they know exactly. I don't have to say anything. They know exactly what to do to keep me sane. The thing is that, honestly, like, I feel like right now in my life, I feel like I'm at a race to do stuff.
What are you racing to?
I don't know.
Right.
That's just
See,
how
that's
I
the
feel.
problem. You racing through life, and you don't even know what you're racing to.
That's true.
You race through life like something is gonna miss you. It's not.
I am missing out on precious moments that I could be spending with family and spending with mom. So it's like I feel guilty. I want to spend every single waking moment that I have right now with mom.
But we all do. But yeah, we know you're busy. I'm just gonna say that you don't have to race.
No.
But
I
see,
know
I don't
what you're
feel like
talking
that
about.
though. Do I?
Oh,
feel
yes,
like that?
and in regards to marriage and kids.
You feel like that too?
Yeah.
I definitely feel like that.
At least you on your way, Sonia. You are closer. Yeah, you closer than me and Nikki are. When I was a kid, I never thought about kids and family because I just felt like it was always a given. Like, I'll just get married. I know for a fact I'll get married, whatever. But I never imagined mom not being a part of that. I never, like, that's the farthest thing I could ever think of. You want your mother, your father to be there with you to walk you down the aisle, to be a part of that. And just the idea is very heartbreaking to even think that may not happen.
I allow myself to have weak moments.
You just don't like feeling vulnerable.
Yeah, I don't.
But it's okay, because going through this with mom is the most hurtful thing I have ever been through in my life. It is the most scary. It's like I have never been so afraid.
Man, I just never thought none of this would happen.
Mm-hmm. The unexpected always happens sometimes.
There's no possible way that any of us can get through this without each other. You never think that you can love people even more, but I really love you guys more. And now that I'm older, I feel like I love you guys in different ways.
You know, what ways do you love me?
You get on my nerves most of the time. At the end of the day, my parents would always say growing up, you know, when me and your mother are gone, you're just gonna have each other. And I am okay with knowing that when the world comes crashing down, I can always call on my sisters to pick me up. I know that if I fall, I got a whole safety net to catch me. And I know that if I make...
You have my strong arms.
Coming up on Pretty Strong.
Jesus, Heather! Twice! Get your face set! Heather's gotta wake the she's wide open!
I'm looking at Hack, and he's shaking his head at me like a disappointed dad. And that's the worst feeling.
Meeting Ashley.
We're meeting Ashley finally.
Hey, hot thing!
Hi.
About time. How are you? Oh, you're gonna knock me over.
I haven't seen you forever. Tonight I'm bringing Alli to meet my other best friends. Ever since I've moved in with Alli, my other best friends, Jane and Ashley, have been bitching at me about not paying them enough attention.
Let me go get some drinks.
That's a really cute cup.
Thank you. No, I got it.
Everybody needs a little Deena attention, and if they don't get it, they get a little cranky and angry.
You're replacing me with a blonde best friend.
I know. I have to replace you with someone. It's been different living with her compared to Jane, though, because I can be messy and not care, but like my laid backness and like being messy and bothering her. But I really don't want to be like that. If I don't want to be like that, I'm not going to be like that. I'm not going to change myself.
Don't.
Drink?
Oh, you are good for something.
I know, right?
I like you already.
I knew we were gonna be best friends.
Yeah.
How long have you guys been best friends?
We're like almost sisters.
I took her to try out for the LFL. I made her do it.
Are you
No
serious?
one else knew. She was the only one there at my tryout.
I took her to the tryout.
No way.
Yeah.
Mhm, right? And I
You
mean,
would
we have.
give up that
Oh,
Jane Kim, where you be?
sorry.
I've known Jane since my freshman year of college. She's so carefree like me.
Whenever Deena sleeps over, she just sprawled out on my love staff.
On
your love
your love staff.
Our
love staff.
That beanbag is phenomenal.
It's our love staff. That will never be your love staff.
Our love staff.
And they're all laughing together, like, oh, that was so funny. You're like, I don't know what you're talking about. So I feel like an outsider, and it makes me feel like I'm not as close to Deena as I thought I was.
Can we get like shots?
Yeah.
I'm not ready for shots, y'all. I'm not gonna drink it.
No, it's not enough. I think it's just part of my
Hey, Jeannie Poopy Pants, will you come with me and get drinks or shots? It's so good to see Jane again. I feel like I haven't seen her in a while since I moved in with Alli. It just feels like old times. We just meshed really well together. I really do miss living with you.
Jane is very hard for me to connect with, but I think Deena likes that she's pretty chill, and she's also like the most beautiful human I've ever seen in my life. So you actually live with Deena?
Well, yeah, throughout high school. I was living with her now.
Sometimes Deena can be a little messy, like throw stuff, but I do that too. So two of us both like living that way. You can see it.
And it's such a small, she said it was such a small place.
Studio. We sleep in the same bed, and we, there's not a lot of room for.
Yeah, I get it.
I love living with Deena though.
I sprawl my everywhere.
Is there hair everywhere?
Living with you because you're just my laid backness. There's no rules. There's no worries. There's no care. Seeing Jane is just a little reminder that she's definitely easier to live with because she's just as messy as me. Alli is clean and organized and super uptight. Cheers.
Hey, Bliss! Yes. Are we pretty? Yes. Hey, Bliss! Yeah! Are we strong?
Hell yeah! All right, you guys get water. This will be the third game we've played against Omaha this season. So we're going to try some new stuff, and we plan on passing a whole lot in this game. Heather's not used to being in this position. So I had to reach out and get somebody in here that could teach her. Heather, it's Matt.
Hi, Matt.
How you doing?
Heather.
Nice to meet you. All right.
He's going to take you down there.
Okay.
Start showing you some stuff.
And see where the tweaks need to be put in.
Oh, good.
Let's roll, superstar.
Coach Matt was the quarterback for Purdue back in his heyday. I'm used to running the ball a lot more. He's more of a pocket quarterback, so he likes to sit back and just throw. And that's what I need to work on.
Your strength comes from here and your core. It's not this. Need to turn. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, boom. Release point. There it is. As long as you're not long striding or you're not standing straight up, because you got to kind of like the boxer.
Right.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. You know what I'm saying? Get back. 1, 2.
Coach Matt really knows what he's doing and what he's talking about. It already has been such a huge help. I definitely think about each pass after I've thrown it. I know there's things I need to work on. And with each throw, I just need to do a little checklist in my head. Am I doing everything right?
Reach, gather, ball.
What?
There you go.
But after only one practice, I don't really know if I'm ready for this game.
Your guy catches it or it goes out of bounds? Your girl catches it, my bad.
No, you're fine.
Ever since I saw Jane, I've been thinking about moving out. Jane and I meshed really well together. I love Alli to death. I just think it's gonna be better for just friends. Alli! Have a seat.
What's up?
I loved every moment of living with you.
Are you trying to break up with me right now?
No. So, Jane, her lease is up this month, and
does she want to live with you? I guess Deena and Jane were scheming the other night while I was making friends with Ashley to move back in with each other.
Yeah, so we are
you gonna live with her?
For a place.
No!
And
Deena, don't do this to me.
I can't leave her hanging either.
Did she find a place?
Anyway,
Did she find
you
a place?
Me here. Why
Did
would
she
you
find a
here?
place? Have you guys found a place?
Why would you? Yes. Oh.
You found a place? You didn't even tell me?
I mean, it happened to Cook because her lease is up.
And you just now tell me right now? She hasn't told me anything about moving out. She hasn't given me an end date at all. And all of a sudden, she's just like, oh, hey, by the way, I'm moving out. If you're a good friend, aren't you going to, give your friend a warning before you just leave her?
Oh, are you mad at me?
Yeah, mad at you?
No. But, that was the plan, moving in. When I planned to move in, it was only for a few months. Alli got really excited when I first moved in, but we only have one bed. And we're both single. And I need some space to do what I want to do. So, in my mind, this was just a temporary thing.
You're not happy at my place?
No, I'm not saying that, but I thought you knew from the beginning, from the get-go, that I wasn't living in your apartment for.
Deena completely blindsided me, and then for her to just start packing that same time that she said she was leaving was just, I don't know, I guess it did make it really real.
Oh, don't be sad.
I'm really sad. I'm gonna cry.
No, don't cry.
I can't help it.
I don't want to make you sad.
I'm not sad. It's just so fun.
When I close my eyes.
but
if you ever need to move out again, don't make me put my makeup back on.
I know.
I guess I can take down all these Deena pictures.
Don't. I'm not dying. Even if I was dying. Wait, I feel like I need you to hug me or something.
Just don't make me cry again, okay? No more crying.
Love you. I love you too.
Look who's here.
So Jamie invited me over today to her house, and I get out the car, and she's sitting there with bats and a ceramic piece. I know that she really, really has something up her sleeve now.
You did all of this?
You can do this kind of stuff out in the middle of nowhere.
Clearly.
I know Yashi doesn't like to cry, and that's okay. Everyone deals with their feelings differently. So I thought a smash room would make her feel better.
I love the setup, though. It's gorgeous.
We're gonna do it my way, because in an anger room, you go in and just kind of like let loose, okay? I'm gonna let you do the hitting part, but you gotta talk about it. So you just need to tell me why you're angry, and then you can hit it.
Okay, so are we starting now?
Girl,
yes, I'm
safety
ready.
first,
Yeah,
honey.
no, okay.
I'm not a very emotional person because my parents taught me whatever you're feeling, don't let the world see it. So anytime that I can get my frustrations out in the way that doesn't require me to show a lot of like, I am excited. Let the games begin, bitch.
How's work going?
Yeah, let's start there.
See, that was good.
That was good.
How did that feel? Okay.
That feels awesome.
Okay. Get it? Get it? Anything you're feeling, just talk out loud, sister.
You know what? Playing on this damn team, we have to care about everything. What we look like, what we freaking smell like.
Ooh, what we eat.
What we eat. Here's to you, Bliss. What's next?
I mean, how are things at home?
This is for cancer.
Okay. All right. Cancer's a... I support that.
People are constantly dying over something that they should finally find a cure for, like AIDS, like cancer, like HIV, but nobody's found a cure for it yet. So this is really to cancer. I'm done.
Coming up, I'm pretty strong.
Heather's gotta wake the up. She's wide open.
Heather's gonna lose it.
Heather, what the are you doing?
You bad bro. I'm the worst
Get
coordinator.
the locker room. Get the locker room.
Shouldn't say that, right?
Send it.
Yep. Follow through.
We got her coach now.
My first impression of our new coach, Matt. He's kind of cute. Don't matter if they tall, dark, and handsome and vanilla or chocolate. Makes me know never mind.
This is bogus. I want a cute coach like Heather. I should get my own individual attention from a really cute coach.
You think your new coach is cute?
He's cute.
I called you.
She's married. What?
Answer the question, bitch.
He's very helpful.
There you go.
Yeah, Heather's taken. You're wasting this cute coach on someone who's taken. Are you nervous? Do you get nervous?
If I'm by myself, I get nervous, but I'm with you, so I'm like really not very nervous.
Oh, you're the best.
When Deena moved out, it was really hard, so we really want to go out and have fun. There's a lot of history involved, and she is always going to be my #1 best friend.
Hopefully they can make friends with each other too, just in case we kick them to the curb.
You
Maybe
probably
they can
won't
go
be
off.
friends.
So Allie and I are going on double dates, and I am excited. I'm not exclusive with Billy.
What does he look like?
What do you think he looks like?
Okay. He's a gorilla. He has like half a pea-sized brain.
No!
Deena and I decided to save time and meet more boys that we would have a double Tinder date, meaning we go on a double date, but then we also do it twice. For those of you who have been living in a hole, Tinder is a dating app. You swipe, you find some cute guys, maybe they're intelligent, then you go on a date, then you probably stop dating because they're kind of boring. That's Tinder.
I'm bringing this guy, and we've been talking, and I'm pretty sure he's in love with me, so...
Okay.
Does he look like my type?
Me and Allie are the same way with relationships. We don't feel like we need to be dating anyone. We're single, and we enjoy single life. Hey, driver, it's right up here on the right.
Yeah, right there. Cheers. Good night.
Hi, Dad.
Oh my God, man. No.
I want to meet cool men, as many of them as I possibly can.
He's bigger than I thought.
Really?
Definitely. His arms are way bigger. His arms might be bigger than mine, but I doubt it. Nobody listened to this.
Cheers to that.
There, she's not 31.
Shots already?
Oh, yes.
Yeah, sorry, we just took a shot without you.
It means you have to do another one.
Yeah. So if this Aaron thing doesn't work out, do you have any hot friends? Hook it up.
Yeah.
There's more shots right now.
Oh, yeah.
Lots of chatting. So what do you do?
Personal trainer.
Okay, we all know that Deena has a type when it comes to guys, and it's like this tall, huge, ape-looking man.
Hold your breath. Hold your breath.
Who maybe hasn't spoken a word of English in a while. Are you actually trying?
No. I think I really am.
No way.
You might need a tray for this next order.
Alli really likes weird guys. They are usually very intelligent looking. Okay, so it's really good to meet you.
So you're kicking us out.
I did like my first date, but that's my thing. I kind of like want like 5 different boyfriends at the same time.
No.
Ooh.
No. Hold on. Yes. Dating in Chicago is a little bit boring, but Tinder just offers a whole bunch of guys in one area that you can find fast. So that's why we try to make the most of it and just kind of run through these guys as quickly as possible. What do you want?
Can I get a drink?
We can always do it. I'll do another shot.
Yeah.
Shall we?
Yeah.
I'll be right back.
Oh my God. Every time we wanted to chat about the guy or about what they said, we sent them up for a shot. Your guy is not cute.
Yes, he is.
Oh, he's got a small head.
You have no idea the amount of liquor that we drink. Here's to being single, seeing double, and sleeping triple. Cheers.
Wasn't that bad for a girl?
Thank you. No matter what happens between me and Deena, I know 100% for a fact when we are old and wrinkly and our husbands are dead, we will party our asses off at like 85.
If you have any hot friends, swipe them my way.
Run.
I can't get up the chair because someone's gonna take it.
All right, listen up. I have to tell the girls absolutely horrible news. It's going to be very difficult for me, and I'm just really sad. All right, let's talk about a couple things. One, Yashi's mom passed away.
My heart dropped because I just think that anytime someone you love is hurting, like a part of you hurts for them and with them, her life will never be the same.
Can we have like a moment of silence or something for her mom? I don't know what it's like to lose a mom, and I just feel bad. I feel horrible and selfish that I can't say anything right now that'll help the situation. My heart is broken, and it's for Yashi.
I could never imagine being in Yashi's shoes right now. It just makes you kind of take a step back and realize there's more going on in the world than just football.
Friday's visitation, Saturday's the funeral. So obviously most of us will be gone. And those who are here on Friday night, hopefully you guys make the effort to pay your respects. To see Yashi go through this the last 6 months, it was really impactful. Try to be ready for it, but nothing prepares you for something like that. And I told the team, I think that, we should give Yashi her space, but be there for her when she needs us. And because in the end, she will need us.
Are you?
I will text you this information.
Okay. I know Yashi, and if there's anything she would want us to do, it's to play football. So we still need to go on and play this game for Yashi.
So the second thing we want to talk about, the starters for the Omaha game. Basically, everybody's going to be starting is the same, except we're going to start Jamie at defensive end.
Okay.
Woo! Check you out, big dog! I was really shocked when Hack said, you're going to play Yashi's position. I'm thinking, like, you can do this. You got to do it for Yashi.
You don't have to build up a wall, so go and let your guards down. I know that you've been hurt before, but I come to take the pain away.
Before we start, we need to put 20s on our arm for Yash.
Oh, good. Give me.
It's really tough to think about what Yashi's going through right now. She's in our hearts. So the 20s on our arms are for Yashi. Everybody's got them on there. We wish you were here. We wish she was here. We're thinking about you.
Hi, Yashi Poopy.
Yashi.
This is Jamie.
The Incredible for the Omaha game.
We miss you. We just want to let you know we miss you. We're thinking of you. And we love you, and it's not the same without you.
Do what you've been taught, and you will be fine. Let's go. Let's get out of here.
For this game, we need to win for Yashi because she just means the world to us.
Last Omaha game and the last regular season game of the year. This is one of those games you just want to get over with. This is a business trip. We're just going to go there, take care of business, and get out of town.
And you can see the number 20 on Alli Albert's arm. That is on the arm of every Chicago Bliss player tonight. They're definitely playing in honor of Yashi Rice.
Heather, what the are you doing?
I'm looking at Hack, and he's shaking his head at me like a disappointed dad, and that's the worst feeling.
Heather's got to wake the up. She's wide open.
Hack is gonna lose it.
That will officially bring us to halftime.
I need you on my side.
What?
I need you on my side. Jake, you're running.
I am on your side.
Too bad throws.
I am side.
Too bad throws. I'm the worst quarterback.
Get the locker room. Get the locker room. You know, she wants to start saying we're yelling at her and stuff. Hey, make the throw. You know, don't blame anybody but yourself. Everybody in this league throws deep on us, but we don't challenge them. Have faith in your receivers to make a play. Have faith in yourself to get the ball out there. Heather melting down against Omaha, I didn't even think twice about it. I understand that some of the players might be distracted because of the passing of Yashi's mom, but it's just Heather. That's just what she does.
Come on, Telly.
Back to LFL football night.
I am definitely worried about Jamie playing defensive end. I think she needs to step up and do everything she can to prove she's still going to kill it.
First one down. I got one down.
Jamie! Good job, Jamie!
I feel great. No one's told me how much I suck, like garbage, and that I up. I feel incredible. Yashi.
Now a 1st and goal. There is that bull rush play. Got a 4th and goal here. That was an 11-yard gain.
Good job, Heather.
Thankfully, the second half goes so much better. My teammates are so strong to just rise above all of the challenge we had against us. We are completing the passes, I'm focusing on Coach Matt's techniques, and I'm making Hack happy.
We're just having a field day dissecting this defense.
Another undefeated season, and hopefully ends with another championship. I think the incredible Yashi is definitely with us tonight.
I love their celebrations. They do it better than anyone in sports. Look at the Chicago Bliss.
I call that knowing you're headed to the playoffs already and nothing to lose.
Next time on Pretty Strong.
Well, y'all dating, Allie. What you doing?
What do you want to know?
I need to know whatever you want to say, girl.
Who are you dating?
What?
I got to make a decision, and I went with Steph.
That's bull.
This decision is this week.
You know what? If Allie doesn't do good and then you need me next week,